From rugged mountain trails to remote offshore excursions, Garmin's Fenix lineup has built a reputation for toughness, reliability, and feature-rich endurance. With the Fenix 9 looming on the horizon, whispers across forums, patent filings, and insider insights suggest Garmin may be on the cusp of its most audacious upgrade yet merging. Military-grade durability with cutting-edge health tracking, satellite-grade connectivity, and ultra-efficient screen tech. Let's unpack everything that might make this release a genuine game-changer and a must-have for extreme athletes, wilderness professionals, and tech-savvy explorers. 1. Brilliant. Battery-friendly displays with micro-LED. TechIF, the Fenix 9 truly incorporates a micro-LED display. As rumored, it would revolutionize wearable screens for outdoor use. Unlike AMOLED or transflective LCD, micro-LED combines outstanding outdoor readability. Colors remain vivid and crisp. Even under searing sunlight, no need to shade your wrist. Efficiency gains, drawing far less power, especially on dark watch faces or partial screens, meaning longer deployment times in the field. Durability, built for shock and impact, overtly suited to mountaineering, tactical, and expedition conditions. For professionals like wildland firefighters or glacier explorers, every extra hour of runtime and every pixel of clarity can matter. MicroLED upgrade would push the Fenix lineup light years beyond its current screen tech. 2. Embedded LTE, a game-changer without the phone. Garmin's past experiments with LTE seen in models like the Forerunner 945 LTE hinted at where they're heading. Adding cellular connectivity directly into a Fenix device could unlock phone-free messaging, texts, short voice messages, and check-in Zaven and signal pockets where smartphones struggle. Real-time location feeds, ideal for rescue teams, ultrarunners, or anyone requiring live tracking. One-button SOS in severe emergencies, the watch could instantly alert services with GPS location. Weather updates and map syncing, receiving critical alerts mid-route without digging out a phone. For solo adventurers, cyclists on remote roads, or remote shore fishermen, this means being both fully connected and completely untethered from a device in hand. 3. Solar smarts and expanded power modes. Garmin watches are known for their exceptional runtime, but the Fenix 9 may refine that expertise with greater solar harvesting area, more surface area to soak up sun while you hike, surf, or ski. Adaptive power modes, auto-switching sensors like LTE and heart rate to off mode during prolonged standby. Weeks of mixed-use longevity, users may find their units running for 2, 3, even 4 weeks with a mix of GPS notifications and smart features active. These gains don't just beat Apple's battery life, they reshape expectations for outdoor tech altogether. 4. Faster. Smoother mapping and navigation. If you've ever tried to pan a map on a Fenix at high zoom, you know how vital speed is. Rumors suggest the Fenix 9 could bring instant map redraw, zooming, panning, and moving around will feel as fluid as a phone or tablet. Higher fidelity 8th and 12th degree topo maps. Better definition of terrain, waypoints, and elevation. Expanded offline tile catching. No more blank slate full navigation even without a connection. Enhanced GLONASS, Galileo, GPS G1 support. More satellites for consistent tracking under trees or canyon walls. The end result? A navigation tool that never lags, crucial when on tight terrain with tight margins. 5. Hands-free. Controls, voice wake and gesture recognition, mid-pedal, mid-shake for a live broadcast. Garmin's voice and gesture control improvements may include raise to speak. No buttons needed to check altitude, navigate to an exit, or send a quick message. Swipe and air commands. Time splits, waypoint recording, or light toggling by waving a hand. Pure hands-off operation. Intent recognition, distinguishing deliberate wrist up versus unconscious movement in slick gloves or icy hands. This feels less like a convenience and more like mission-critical utility. 6. Cutting edge. Health monitoring. Garmin's advanced heart and fitness tracking may get a serious boost. Future Fenix 9 health features could include on-demand ECG, one-touch cardiac rhythm reading for pulse irregularity alerts, deep HRV analytics, real-time stress recovery markers layered with workout readiness, pocket-scale skin temperature sensing, useful before altitude changes or heat acclimatization, sophisticated sleep staging, dream phase insight, improved respiration data, and overnight recovery scoring. If Garmin integrates this alongside its existing pulse ox, Vomax, and body battery systems, the Fenix becomes a biosensing powerhouse. 7. Built-in InReach and emergency services, imagine your Fenix 9 with satellite. Dua. Way messaging, global SOS functionality, live track and share in real-time. Longer needing an InReach mini your wrist becomes your lifeline. For lone hikers, remote researchers, or extreme weather travelers, that wrist-mounted dual-modality communications tool could save lives. 8. Automatic fall detection plus. Rescue alerts. Other wearables can signal emergency response after impact. A future Fenix version could offer instant crash and fall detection, autonomous SOS activation, prompt GPS rescue coordination, all without requiring active input. Exactly what first responders and outdoor professionals need when incapacitated. 9. Uniform data sync and app ecosystem. The more open Garmin becomes, the more powerful the entire setup. Users want two-way exchange with Apple Health / Google Fit, deep plugin support with MyFitnessPal, Strava Training Peaks, easy export-import of Fit and TCX files, developer-friendly. AP is for custom apps, and watch faces. An open ecosystem isn't. Just more modern. It keeps Garmin relevant across consumer, health, and athletic platforms. 10. Models. Pricing and launch window. Early projections place the Fenix 9's release in mid to late 2025, potentially around August-September, with prices starting at $1,149 for base GPS, $1,299 for solar, $1,449 to $1,599. For solar plus LTE or satellite options, it's premium pricing, but once again, the features may justify it for professionals and extreme users. 11. What we still want to see beyond rumors? Here's what community voices hope Garmin finally includes: trade and upgrade path, value retained on old devices, ambient music playback support, more offline Spotify or Amazon Music, offline voice assistant downloads, no data required for voice commands, by-step exercise scripting, customized reps and routines on watch alone. 8. Firmware mobility updates, faster OTA installs via Bluetooth. The debate isn't whether Garmin can do these, it's whether they will. User scenarios. Ultra runner Brittany, 180 miles desert stage race finish line fatigue, hits at minute 107, she says. Direct LTE piping means her team knows exactly where she's lost time even when tackle no bars. Winter mountaineer. Guidogen needs micro-LED clarity on a windswept crevasse and satellite SOS if he goes over an edge without pulling out. A phone, civil engineer Lucessing gesture, controls mid-inspection and heart stress. Readings after laying asphalt showing instant OCR tags to coworkers' total field ROI. These aren't hypothetical. They're bread and butter problems Fenix 9 could solve. A snapshot of Fenix Evolution. Fenix 1 2012 gives rugged GPS for trail civil. Fenix 2 2013 gives multisport swimming. Fenix 3 2015 gives color map, altimeter. Fenix 5 2017 to 2019 gives Vomax, watch straps. Fenix, Liu, Arling Ejo, solar, wrist SPO. Fenix 7 2022 gives touchscreen, built-in maps. Fenix 7X Pro 2024 gives flashlight, route sync. Fenix 9 might equal or surpass previous leaps stacked together. Screen plus sensors plus satellite. LTE plus health depth equals ultra converter. How Garmin compares feature Fenix 7/7's X Pro Pel Watch Ultra to Sunto. Vertical Pro Hawkeye Survival 1 Displaytrance Flective LCD Retina OLED Transflective LCD MicroLED T Durability 10 ATM Plus Mil STD IP6X10 ATM plus fiber glass TBT connectivity, Bluetooth, GPS. Only LTE Beidou Clean Solar, charging up 2+3 days in a no health tracking Vomax, sleep, HRECG. Deep HRVHR sleep only basic mapping and navigation, cached maps, by iPhoneDry level, topo basic maps only, price base, $699, $799,799,699 TBD Fenix 9, could amplify and bridge these gaps, blending Apple's health chops with Garmin's outdoor pay. Dirt. Expert voices and industry insight, while we await word from Garmin. Tech analysts comment. Embedding MicroLED and LTE is a huge forward-thinking move, says wearable analyst Megan Rivers. Fenix has always balanced sport and survival now. They could package field-ready autonomy in one device. Others. Caution, battery, heat, and antenna constraints make this ambitious. Notes wearable hardware specialist Jarrett Coco. If Garmin can solve those, the Fenix 9 becomes a platform ready for the next decade.